Stepmom. Episode 1.
Come here. That's it. Mother is running late again. I asked her to come over a bit earlier.
Well, I guess she probably said I'll try. Meaning, she's doing everything to avoid meeting me.
Sergei, you're just as grumpy as your mom. How can we manage without her? She helps.
Really?
She does.
I don't know, you're right. But I never had the chance to find out. Okay, fine, she helps. But only when and how she thinks it's necessary. Listen, okay. I need to leave. Okay. I'll be late tonight. Need to finalize some contracts urgently. Vigorich promised to pay me a bonus if we launch the contract within the next 2 days. We need that bonus, don't we?
Yes.
Don't we? All right, then see you later.
Bye. Bye-bye. Good luck.
Okay, bye. Give me a kiss.
Mom, what did I ask you about earlier?
First of all, hello, my darling. Secondly, no need to get fussy. It's your own fault. If you'd found a little corner for your mother in your apartment, she wouldn't have had to drag herself here at the crack of dawn on a bus. I ran here so fast I can barely breathe. Hello, my dear. How are you?
I'm good.
Well, all right. You can rest for a bit. I'll take Antoshka to the school myself. So, there's the receipt for the delivery. They should bring the bed by noon. Have them bring the bed straight into the bedroom. Tell them they can assemble it there, it's easier. And make sure that they don't scratch our floors. Thank you. Oh, look at the time. It's already 1:45. I'm late.
Well, if I lived with you, maybe you'd find some time for yourself.
Mom, we tried that already. Nothing good came out of it. You said it yourself. Okay, bye. Mwah.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Tasha, come here. Let's go. Let's go. Come, let's go. There's the receipt there.
Mom, I'm so tired.
Anton, what do you mean you're tired? We're here. Okay, go. Kiss. Have a good day. See you later.
Come on now, boys. Play nicely. All right now, throwing the ball.
Yes, Mom, I'm listening. Mom, I already checked 10 times. They should deliver the bed by 12 o'clock. That's what they told me. I can't talk now. I'll call you back.
Svetlana, you're late to work again. Work discipline is mandatory for all employees that are working here.
I understand. I just had to drop my son off at the... I apologize. It won't happen again, I promise.
I've asked you repeatedly to leave all your family issues outside of the office and not make it ours. But apparently my demands are optional for you. I'm forced to discuss your regular tardiness with our management. And by the end of the workday, please have a full list of all our contractors ready for me. I can't make the report the boss is asking for without having it.
I wonder how long she's been rehearsing that speech. Philin himself has 3 kids. You think he won't understand you? You just came back from maternity leave. You're still adjusting to things.
Alina will tell him about my swing of things in such a way that he won't even bat an eye.
What do you mean? He's a person, isn't he? How many times did you stay after work when he needed it? And how many times did you drag yourself to work on your day off? Anyway, he promised to make you the head manager after your maternity leave, and now she is.
Rita, do you remember how long ago that was? 4 years now. There is no grudge. He had every right to appoint Alina. She has a degree in economics, and I, well, don't. That's why. The market dictates its own laws.
You really think so? It's not the market dictating him, it's something else, if you know what I mean. And she's taking advantage of it. It's very easy to make a career when you're sleeping with the boss.
Rita, what does that have to do with it?
Rita.
Everything is going well. I have Anton, and I have Sergei, and I have work and a great apartment. I really can't complain.
Well, what kind of person are you, huh? If things aren't great for you, then they're just good. I got you all figured out, my friend. You have zero ambition, and your self-esteem is lower than the floor. But your pain threshold, oh, that's somehow through the roof. I bet your dream home has a queen-sized bed and a dishwasher in it already. You've already got everything else, haven't you? You're just so bland, Sveta. Where's the spark in you? Be careful. Or else your patient Sergei might get bored of you.
Well, what can I say? Good job. Nice work, everyone. Oh, and Inga, listen. A special thanks to you. You may be new here, but you did a great job. Well done. Our legal department is basically our strong suit this quarter. I'm really happy about that. So Sergei Ignatievich and Inga, the bonus is on me. Sergei, come see me at the end of the workday.
Sergei, what do you think about getting together after work? You know, to celebrate all together? We did just close a huge deal.
It would be nice. But I can't make it today. I still have to finalize the Sochi contract, and Yegorich wants to see me.
Okay.
I can come tonight. So where are we meeting?
Why are you in such a hurry? We're on our well-deserved lunch break. Look how nice the weather is today.
Rita, I want to grab a quick bite and get back to work. I almost have that list ready for Alina. I'll be able to give her the printout after lunch.
Oh, I see. You're trying to get on her good side. Nice thinking, if she didn't have time to go flirt with Filin.
I didn't even think of that.
Really? Well, sorry. I wanted to tell you something. Sveta, I have a very important event tonight.
What is it?
What kind could it be? It's a date. But please, don't call it a fling. Promise me. I'm begging you, finish my report for me. There's only a little bit left, like an hour. And I'll be able to go meet my future husband.
Rita, honey, I'm sorry, but I can't today. I promised my mom I'd be home early.
Do you want me to be single forever?
Fine, go on your date.
I knew you'd agree. What are we waiting for? We're in a hurry.
Why are you playing around with your food, huh? Don't like? I understand now, of course. How could you like this?
Granny, let's have chips for dinner, please.
Tosh, my darling. Children aren't allowed to eat chips. How many times have I told you this already? Where would we even get them? Where are you off to?
Granny, look in here.
Someone's got an eagle eye, I see. You spotted them. Huh?
Mom!
What's wrong now? You're late again, did you know that?
Rita asked me to cover for her. It's not a big deal. At least you spent time with him and made him happy with something the doctor strictly forbids him to eat.
My dear, you're probably the only one who still doesn't know that doctors can talk nonsense. Today they forbid something, tomorrow they'll recommend the same thing. Why do you listen to them?
Mom, thank you so much for your help. Isn't it beautiful?
Looks fine. A bed's a bed. You should worry more about your son. He always comes home starving after daycare. If I lived with you, the child wouldn't be so scrawny and pale.
Mom, Tosh is not scrawny and pale. And where would you even sleep? We sleep here. You know there's no space in the kids' room. What's so bad about living with Dima? Your room is the biggest and the most comfortable one there.
Being comfortable, my dear, doesn't mean good. You just don't understand that yet. When Anton grows up and brings home a wife, she'll start deciding what you need and what you can do without. Then you'll understand what it's like to live as a lodger in your own apartment.
What do you mean? How are you a lodger? What are you even saying now? And anyway, you decided yourself that you wanted to live with Dima, and Olia doesn't boss you around, and the boys love you a lot.
Of course they love me. I raised them. while Dima and Olya were starting up their business, always on the run. When they needed me, they spoke to me very differently. But now, all I hear is we'll figure it out ourselves and we can do it alone. I'm afraid to say a word.
All right. No peeking, okay? Don't open your eyes yet.
I can't look.
No.
What's going on? Where are we going?
Open your eyes. Ta-da! This is our new bed.
Wow.
A real marriage bed.
Oh, look at this. It's so nice.
No more squeaky sofas. Now we can sleep comfortably.
Well done, my little firefly. Everything looks so beautiful. We are going to have the best sleep ever. Except if we really want to know if the bed is good. We'd have to...
Wait. Shh, quiet. Anton isn't asleep yet. We had Grandma over earlier. And you know how hard it is to get a child to behave when she's around. Just wait. Let me feed you first. How does that sound? Here's some salad for you.
Thank you.
Wow. What do we have here? Is this how we're going to celebrate our new purchase?
Yes. Not just that. I finalized the Sochi contract today. And Yegorich, he paid me my bonus.
No way.
Yes. Now we'll be able to make the final payment for our mortgage. And then, more importantly...
What is it?
I'm taking you and Anton on holiday.
Where would we go?
We'll choose the most beautiful ocean and then fly there.
I can hardly believe it. I've dreamed about this for so long. Sergei, you're the best.
Yeah?
You are the absolute best person on earth. Hey, by the way, tell me how your date went. I was so busy with work that I completely forgot to ask about the most important thing.
The most important things always pass you by. Come to think of it, you just let them. You're so boring. The date was incredible. I think this could be the real deal. We're meeting again this weekend. What do you mean,
Well, it's just... You said the same thing last time.
So? I was mistaken last time. But now I have hope again. What other choices do I have? By the way, unlike some people, I don't have a ring on my finger yet. And this finger has been waiting for 36 years.
Good Lord, Rita. You've had so many men around you. Can't you just pick one of them to be your husband?
Finding a husband isn't like buying a bra, you know. I don't just need a husband. I need... Sveta, don't take this the wrong way, but your version of married life Wouldn't work for me. Day in and day out, it's all the same. Quiet, calm, predictable.
Why do you think it's predictable?
I don't know, because there are no vibrant days in your calendar. It's just routine work every day. You don't even have any real arguments. You know when you fight and then make up. You tell each other everything. You live with your hearts wide open. But in my opinion, there should be some mystery. Married life is a crossword puzzle that needs solving, and the more complex the puzzle, the stronger the marriage.
Why do you say that? Sergei and I have our own celebrations.
Really? How often?
Well, not every day, of course, but we do. For example, yesterday was a special day for us.
Yeah?
Yes. We're going abroad. To the ocean next month.
Really? Seriously? They gave Sergei a bonus?
Yes.
Have you already filled in the absence form?
Yes, Philin already signed it. Sergei!
Yeah.
Hurry and join us for dinner.
Uh-huh. Attention. Our celebration is beginning. Huh? Look what I have here.
Thank you. Well done,
You like?
baby. Okay. Wow. Look at the water park they have there.
Croatia welcomes you.
Will we go on those slides one day?
Of course we will, that's the plan.
Granny, look at where we're going. It's beautiful.
I see. Looks like things are going well for you. Maybe I was wrong to stay quiet. Although, I doubt anyone here cares that this old lady has nothing to wear.
Mom, aren't you happy for us? And what do you mean nothing to wear? We got you that coat recently. It's not that old, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Aren't you happy?
Not old. Just old lady-ish. Although, you've already written me off a long time ago. If I'm needed by you, it's only to watch the kids and nothing more these days.
All right. I'll go change, so you know.
Mom, but you picked that coat out yourself.
I picked the cheap one. It's obvious that I'm not needed by anyone. Not you or Dima or Olga. Don't look at me like that. Go on your holiday. I'm happy for you.
With love from Croatia.
Nehai Fortress. Fortress. Low free. Low free ear nuts. I got it. It's Low free nuts Fortress.
August.
Dad, can you tell me? I wanted to know, is the ocean high or is it wide?
It's deep.
I completely forgot we need to buy swimming trunks for Anton. And Sergei, do we need to buy beach towels or will they provide them for us?
Oh, Sveta, okay, let's stop with the list for now. We need to start to get going before the traffic gets bad.
What's the point of dragging the child to the mall? What's he going to do there? Collect viruses?
Because, Nastasia Pantelivna, sometimes I want to spend time with my family too. Just the three of us. All right, I'll see you in the car in 5 minutes.
Mom, don't be offended. He didn't mean anything by it. Oh, maybe he forgot something.
Good afternoon.
Hello?
I'm looking for Sergei Filippov. Does he live here?
Yes, he does, but he's not home.
Could you tell me when he'll be home? I have a personal message for him. It concerns someone close to him.
Has something happened? I'm his wife.
I'm afraid I can't tell you. I need to speak with Sergei in person.
Well, all right then. Mom, please show our guest to the kitchen. I'll call Sergei, okay?
Come in.
Yeah, what's wrong? Are you coming? What? Who's Oleg? Okay, all right, I'll be right up. Bye.
Hello?
Hello?
Sergei Filippov.
Yes, what's this about?
My name's Oleg Nestorov. I'm a business partner of Irina's. Irina Antipova.
Ah, Ira's. Okay. I'm listening.
The thing is that Irina has died. Cancer. She died within the span of 2 months. The diagnosis was a complete surprise for her and for all of us.
Irina Antipova. I've never heard of her before. Who is she?
The issue isn't about Irina. That's not why I came looking for you. Irina has a daughter, a 13-year-old girl named Marina with the middle name Sergeyevna. Ira really insisted that I find Marina's father. And it's you, Sergei Filippov. The girl has no relatives, no grandmothers or grandfathers. So if you don't take her in, her only option will be to go to an orphanage. I understand. This is unexpected for you. You need to think it over and discuss it. Okay, I'll go now. Here's my card. Call anytime. The girl is staying with me, but the custody hearing will be scheduled in 2 weeks, so think about it.
Oleg Nestorov.
Sergei. Was he telling the truth?
He was.
You had a daughter this whole time. And you've been keeping quiet about it.
I didn't know. Honestly, I didn't know. I had no idea. And I didn't know she had a daughter. I wasn't aware of this. Like at all.
Well, I know that Ira was a strong and brave woman. So she chose to keep her. And she decided to raise her without anyone else.
And the girl, does she know anything about me yet?
Yes, only general information.
Right, I see. Was Irina married to anyone?
No, her personal life never really worked out. She was always working. From morning till night. But Marina is your daughter. She resembles Ira more, but she definitely has your eyes. Sorry, I have to go. Call me if you need any help with paperwork or anything. I have a good lawyer.
Yeah, thanks, but I'm a lawyer myself.
Tell me everything.
It was a long time ago. As if it was a different life. Basically, right after university, I worked at a construction company. That's where we met. We decided to get married. About 2 months before the wedding, we started living together. She and her mother had an apartment in central Moscow. About a month later, the management decided to send me somewhere on a work trip. Yeah, they opened a branch in Novosibirsk and needed lawyers. I didn't have the opportunity to refuse, and truthfully, I didn't want to refuse. The job prospects were good and the salary was good, and yeah, just a couple years and we would have returned to Moscow. But Irina blatantly refused to go. I thought then that life in Moscow was far more important to her than me. Then I gave her an ultimatum. Either she goes with me, or we just break up.
An ultimatum?
Yeah. That's how it happened. It was difficult. Irina didn't even talk to me about it. She just asked me to move out. I had no say in it.
So you just broke up, like that? You didn't love her at all?
I did. That's the whole point. I loved her. That's why I thought of her refusal as a betrayal. And then I left. About a year later, I returned to Moscow and tried to find her. But she had changed her number and had quit her job, and she even moved. Her friends told me that apparently she left the country. But in reality, she never left. She had the baby. And did everything to make sure that I didn't find out. I'm in shock. She also thought I had betrayed her.
You... How could you? I really thought that there were no secrets between us anymore. You... No, Sergei. Don't bring that girl into our home. I can't do it.
He'll come round, don't worry. He's got nowhere to go. He's not going to abandon his son. But you're doing the right thing, Sveta. For once, it's the right thing, okay?
Sveta, I won't be able to live if she ends up in an orphanage.
It's a good thing we didn't get rid of our old couch yet. We'll put it in the nursery. She'll have somewhere to sleep.
Nah, the couch won't fit in here. Sveta? This whole rearranging idea isn't working. The couch won't fit in the nursery.
Then why don't we just move our son into the bathroom? That sounds like a good idea. Then everyone else will be comfortable.
No, please, I don't want to sleep in the bathroom.
Grandma's joking. Don't be ridiculous.
Okay, so then, our nursery has become too small. I guess we'll have to move into it. The bed won't fit in there, of course, but we can go back to sleeping on the old couch. Everyone, let's hurry up.
Okay.
Don't you understand that you're putting a noose around your own neck by doing all of this?
Mom, the girl is just a child. She's not to blame for anything she's gone through. You understand?
Open up.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, Marina. We've been waiting.
So you're my old man then? I imagined that you would look a bit different.
Well, why are you just standing in the doorway? Come in.
Go ahead.
Yes, it's quite crowded here. So where's my room?
Just don't lose hope here. She's not a bad girl. It's just a mask she puts on. We all understand that she has suffered a terrible loss recently. Plus, she's going through that age. It's a very difficult time for her now. But I'm sure everything will work out.
Well, yes, of course it'll work out. But I don't plan on participating in these games. It's ridiculous. So please don't count on me. I'll leave now.
Well, I left you with my card. Call if you need anything. This won't be easy for any of you.
Still in there?
Mm-hmm. Half an hour now.
Marina, are you gonna be out soon? Sugar.
There.
Had a good shower.
I don't really eat pastries for breakfast. But if there's nothing else, I can have freshly squeezed orange juice and maybe a yogurt.
Well, we don't have freshly squeezed juice or yogurt. So if you want, I can quickly fry some eggs or heat up the leftover buckwheat from yesterday.
Do you call that a breakfast? It's unhealthy for your body.
That's it. And you said all our days blend into one another.
I can't believe it. How could you even take in someone else's child so easily?
Well, that's the thing. She's not someone else's.
Ah, turns out Sergei is not so simple. Who knew that he had something up his sleeve? Like a briefcase with a double bottom.
Rita, why on earth would you say such a thing? How is Sergei quiet? He didn't even know about his daughter himself.
Well, of course. Sergei would never do anything wrong in your eyes. He's a saint, right? Listen to me, darling. You've done a complete 180. A bed and an adult daughter in one go. So what now? Your trip to Croatia has gone down the drain.
No, it hasn't. We can go next summer.
Oh, my goodness.
My mom and I have problems. She refuses to help us with Anton. We have to figure something out. Listen, Rita, can you cover for me today? I need to leave work early so I can pick up Anton from daycare.
Yes, of course I will.
Thank you.
Listen, what about your newly acquired stepdaughter? At her age, I used to look after my 2 brothers. Tell her to go pick up Anton.
Are you out of your mind?
Father Svetlana home.
Sorry.
I didn't ask for this. It's a full-fat yogurt full of additives.
She didn't leave the house yesterday. She hardly ate anything I left for her. Well, this won't do. Maybe talk to her?
Sveta, I understand that I should talk to her, but I don't know how. I never had to. This is the thing. She's a 13-year-old girl, and I've never had a daughter. What if I say something wrong? Maybe you could talk to her.
Marina. We've decided that since I don't understand all those yogurts and juices, we should talk. Here, you go to the store yourself and buy what you think is necessary. Milk and bread, too.
Just forget it. I don't intend to be a servant here.
Well, okay, don't buy the milk and bread. Just go and buy something for yourself.
Just by the way, there's plenty of information online about what's harmful and what's healthy.
I don't have time for this.
The end of episode 1.